What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Loud Spot. I'm your host, Sebastian, hanging out with my co-host, the Southern Flame, Don McIntyre, and we are talking to a band called The Sweet Things.
What's up, guys?
Oh, no! Oh, boy! Ah, here it comes! The motherfucking Loud Spot!
Before we get the show started, I do want to remind everyone to please subscribe to YouTube and follow us on all podcasting platforms. I swear to God, Tobin, I said don't fucking say a word until after I talk about YouTube. Did I not? And then as soon as the intro song plays, what's up, guys?
Look, he's saying hi. He got excited. Get off his ass.
That's all right. I'll get off you. Man, The Sweet Things, really cool, original, bluesy, rocky, folky sound. You guys kind of have it. I kind of called it country earlier, but it's not really country. It's more like a bluesy rock, I guess. I don't know. You guys are from New York City. How
we
the
put
hell?
the cunt in country.
That's the only swear you're not allowed to say, actually.
How do you guys start the and your style, like your clothes, like your image, everything? I would have not suspected you guys were from New York City. I would have literally thought Alabama, where Don lives.
Fuck off, Sebastian.
Well, I actually live in Tennessee, so I'm right there with you.
Oh, you get a pass. You get a pass.
Yeah.
Okay, so who all lives in New York? So is the band from New York City, or like originally, or did you guys move, or what?
Yeah,
We're originally from New York City. Sam and I are both New York natives. We started the band up here, and then at some point, we met Tobin, and geography couldn't stop us, so it made too much sense. So we became, a New York band that also had a little bit of a Nashville hum.
Yeah, you guys hear that static, right? That's okay.
I do.
Yeah, that's okay. It's not bad though. I've heard a lot worse. At least it's not echoing anymore, right? I'd rather deal with the static than the echoing.
I thought that was applause.
So, sorry about the country thing. Sebastian likes to give me shit.
we love country music.
we're trying very hard to pretend. So
And I'm from Florida, which is probably the only state hated more than Alabama. So in the hierarchy here, you still win. Yeah.
Well, hey, Team South right here. There we go.
So why did you guys move to I guess the whole band's relocated? Was it a management deal or what? No, I'm all wrong.
No, we're still in New York. We have Sam and I are in New York. Tobin's in Nashville right
gotcha.
now.
Okay.
We have two homes, so like we're a little long distance relationship.
Okay.
Our record label's in Atlanta, so it works out. We're convenient to nobody.
That's halfway between if you get really lost on the drive. So.
Yeah. So how did you guys hook up? Being in different areas. I guess that's the rest of the question. So
I mean, I'll let these guys answer that because the two of them actually got hired for some like session work or some live work and met each other that way. But why don't you guys take it away?
Yeah, we got hired to back a singer up, and in another city, we were backing this guy up on a tour of the Northeast, and hated his music, but really liked each other, Sam and I. And like Dave was saying, the geography wasn't so unbearable that we couldn't. I mean, we just make do. We do a lot of traveling. I've racked up a lot of frequent flyer miles, but it's I'd rather play in a band I like that was far away than sacrifice on the music and play somewhere more convenient. So
yeah,
it works out.
That is so true too. So is everyone in the band all into? Because the style of music is. When I first heard it, I was like, "This is cool." And I'll tell you what's really fucking cool is you guys have a song called "Cocaine Ass Liquor Blues."
That's right.
I heard that.
Yeah. Oh,
that one's about my mom, actually.
That's the B side off our first single, our first 7-inch record. Yeah, from 2017.
When I first heard that, Dave wrote that one, and I really didn't care for it until I heard my part.
How do you not care for a song named "Cocaine Ass Liquor"?
I wanted to be a serious musician, but
he says in his pajamas.
He doesn't think they're gonna let us play that one at Carnegie Hall.
But then I impressed myself with my part so much. I was like, all right, it's fine.
You saved the song.
We had our first 4 songs. I think all had a drug in the title.
So hold on. So Sam's like trying to be like a serious band, and all your songs are like fucking booty licking and all these other things, and he's like ready to quit the band, but you stick it out. You stick it out because you like the music and you
Right.
know it's going places, right?
Well, you know, they that thing like where it's like in every band, there's like, you know, the person that like the label will whisper to, you should go solo. Nobody's approached me, but I assume it's coming.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it. Is basically what I'm saying. Nobody's told me that, but I
Yep. All serious musicians do their interviews from their pajamas. So
Oscar the Grouch, man.
It's very John Lennon.
I have
Yeah.
a smaller bush.
Who's the main songwriter? Is it Dave? Are you the main songwriter for the band?
We all write. Percentage wise, I write the most.
I mean,
But so far I've written the most songs.
this is my first record with the band. I joined after they decided to go a different direction, and so this is my first contribution. So the other songs I would say were 0% me, but on this album I brought a couple of songs. So it's pretty democratic.
Yeah, and Tobin fits in pretty seamlessly too. He's kind of perfect. His playing is the perfect sound for the band, but also his songwriting fits in as if he was always there too. So it's pretty great.
Well, what's really cool is your guys is how you look. Also, like your image is really really neat. You got I saw a picture of, like a cowboy hat and like fur jackets on, and like everyone in the band, it's hella cool, dude. It's like everyone in the band has a really neat style. Wait, what?
No, I was saying it gets cold. It was cold. Yeah.
No, I wasn't knocking it, dude. I think it's fucking awesome. Like,
no, I know. I'm just saying you're right. It was fucking freezing that day. That was in Prospect Park, if it's what I think you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
We're talking fur coats and booty shorts.
No. The booty shorts. No, the booty shorts come different. We're gonna talk about that also. Okay. We're talking about fur coats and cowboy hats, which would be an awesome name for a song, by the way. Or it would be. I'm just saying, if you guys write that song, I get credit.
I
get credit.
You get a songwriting credit.
The booty shorts. The booty shorts comes from Dave over there. I saw a picture. He's sitting in front of a Sweet Things and Grill. And he's sitting there, and it's a cool picture. I'm like, is he even wearing pants? And he is, but they're very small, tiny pants that go right underneath his waistline there.
You should see his bathing suit.
I got those shorts in New York City, in Chelsea, but like they were very popular in Louisiana. Those shorts did way better in Louisiana than they do in New York. They do fine here.
The Ned Beatty special.
What was that?
Had to show off your figure.
Yeah, they appreciate it down there. We appreciate them.
I see why it went well in Louisiana. I've been to Louisiana. I've seen some weird shit in Louisiana, so it would make sense that it would fit there with all the Louisianians or whatever they're called.
Yeah, they're so liberal down there that they're really accepting of all lifestyles.
I don't even think they speak English in parts of Louisiana.
No, they definitely don't.
People in Louisiana are gonna hate me. They're like, "Oh, America, so funny."
They're as liberal in New Orleans as they are in New York, but once you get a little bit outside the city, it changes pretty quick. It's pretty drastic. Although, they're pretty liberal down there.
People in Louisiana are gonna hate me. I'm gonna get no listeners in Louisiana. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just making fun a little bit.
They just got internet last week. You're fine. Trust me. I kid.
So 2017 was the first album, right? That came out.
2017, we put out 2 7-inch records. Our first full length was 2019.
Oh, okay. And then did you guys come out? I could have sworn I saw a single from 2016. I don't know if that's right or not.
That might have been the Lanark one. We
released our first single twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We've been on Spaghetti Town pretty much from day one because we kind of took a sidestep and released with I think they were called Lanark, and they're mainly a rockabilly label, and that was the first one, and then it kind of fizzled, and then we hooked up with Teddy, who runs Spaghetti Town, and everything else since then has been on that. But so that might be what you were talking about. I don't even know if they pressed it. I don't remember how that ended.
I saw something on Apple Music. I was going through it. I don't know, but like I said, I was.
I think.
Go ahead.
No, I was like, that's right. I mean, our first single, "Love to Leave," was released on Lanark Records in 2016 as part of a 52 singles in 52 weeks. But it was never pressed any physical media. Then in 2017, Spaghetti Town Records pressed it and released it as a 7-inch.
Okay, and what I find it interesting that you said a rockabilly label, because when I was listening to some of your music, there is actually a little bit of, to me, a little bit of. I used to be in a rockabilly band, like it's for a little bit short time.
Oh,
There's
sick.
a little bit of rockabilly in your guys' music. I would say so.
Especially
well,
on
I would
on
say
a song like
Cochran,
we're
Gene
big into like
Vincent.
NRBQ and Big Al Anderson and a lot of the like neo rockabilly sort of guys from that era. Sam and I'm saying in particular, I'm sure Dave is as well, but like that was a conscious effort, I think, to, like Dave Edmonds and Nick Lowe were a big influence on the songs we were writing together.
I got rockabilly records right back here. I got tons of them. I can pull some out.
Don, did you have something to say?
No, that's cool. I really like the sounds with the mandolin on this song that we're about to play here shortly. That really surprised me.
There's a mandolin in it.
Yeah.
There is,
I
I
watched
learned
the whole video. I
specifically for
recorded
it.
it. But yeah, I guess I wasn't. I guess I didn't notice. I'm not that smart, guys.
I
You
didn't
gotta forgive
see
me,
it. I
okay?
heard it.
I knew
but
we
it's
got
just
along.
because I was familiar with it.
Yeah, that was a last ditch. Just an idea that came after we had heard it back. It was needing something, and I had an old mandolin, but I didn't really know anything about it. But I figured something out that sounded halfway decent and threw it on it.
It was well done. It caught my
thank you.
attention. Well
We were
done.
trying to appeal to the kids because that's what they love.
Every kid knows what a mandolin is, right?
We'll see. The TikTok
Mandolins
crowd.
and fentanyl.
You never
Actually,
know.
the hardest part about it was remembering what I did for the video, so I could look like I was playing it again.
Yeah.
It was cold that night too.
Another great name for a song, and this time, Sam gets the credit for it. Mandolin and fentanyl.
I
mean,
I cut myself off at that next joke.
He just caught himself right there. He's like, I'm gonna say this thing, and then he's second thought. He's like, no, people are gonna watch this.
That's a country song, though. There's no denying.
Joke's on
that's a
you.
country
Nobody
song.
watches my show. No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
okay. I was gonna say the Justin Townsend story.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was bad.
You were gonna say it, and then you did say it.
And then
You
Dave,
did say
Dave
You did.
text me in 2 minutes and tell me to stop talking. And
Yeah.
I will.
We're gonna play "You Know I Don't Mind" right now, and then we're gonna talk about Dave's mustache. Here we go. Right, here it is. Okay, let me find it. I found it.
When we last left the sweet things.
Sam. Yo, Sam, wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
Come on, let's go inside.
It ain't warm, but at least winter's gone. Times can feel like forever when it goes on and on. It's not always easy to tell what's right from wrong. You wanna kill the love that remains after something's gone. You know I don't mind. You can take time to plan your whole goddamn life. You know I don't mind. Sleep deprived all the time, that's fine. Yeah, I don't mind. Got two new problems, but everyone I solve. Ain't no God-fearing man at all, but though we all wanna be absolved. Down on your knees sure makes you feel like you're praying. But you know I'm always here if you need someone to blame. You know I don't mind. I've seen a lot, you can see it in my eyes. don't mind. It don't hurt being smart, but don't get too clever. 'Cause you know there's only one way to stay 17 forever. You can never start over, if you know what I mean. I don't think there's anything that could make you that clean. You know, I don't mind. Don't think I'm gonna leave, even though I already said my goodbyes. You know, I don't mind. So fucking drunk this time, I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I don't mind.
There you go. You know what? I've never had a band that sounded like you guys on this show before, so I'm so happy that Kelly booked you guys to be on the podcast.
Hells yeah.
Very, very cool sound. You know what's really cool? And I'm gonna be honest, you guys have a really classic. I know I talked about your looks before, but you guys have a classic look. Like it looks like you guys have are established, like the super really big band. It looks fucking awesome. Great job, great song.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having us. We're happy to be here. It's awesome.
Yes, and Sam looks a lot more tame in that music video, and then you get him on the show, and he's like not. He's like the funny one, right? Is he like the class clown of the band?
Yes.
Everyone needs one of those.
But he's a good actor, so he's very in character in that video. So he knows what it called for.
Yeah, I'm pretending to be a bass player.
Yeah, you can barely tell that you don't know how to play the instrument.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And then Sam also does backup vocals, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I caught the mandolin this time. I would not have guessed that was a mandolin. I guess I guess I didn't really know what they look like until you say, "Is this a mandolin?" I could say yes or no. But if you told me just what's a mandolin, I'd be like, I don't fucking like a harp. I would have like a harp or something, you know.
Yeah, like there's one. Hey, look at that.
Wow.
Every house should.
You do it next time.
And Dave's mustache. Let's go back to that. Have you always had a fucking handlebar cool mustache like that?
No, actually, although I did kind of always want one when I was a kid, and it took a lot longer to come in than I thought it would. But no, I think I just like when pandemic lockdown started, I just like everyone else just stopped shaving, and so then after a couple months, I was going to shave my beard off, and I just put it in a mustache, for a day or two, and that just lasted a little over 2 years. So, and now it's permanent. So.
If I ever, because once you get one, it's like part of your look now. You can't just shave it. I mean, you're stuck with it, right? See, if I had a mustache like that, people would just ask me to mow their lawns. Like that's all that would happen anywhere I went. They would just think I was Mexican, dude.
I did that one summer. So if it comes to that, I'm ready to do it again.
I love seeing you guys' unique style. Every single one of you has a different look, a different personality and style, and it just shines so much.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. We're a real group. We think of ourselves that way. We're big fans of each other's playing. So if we can work well together, we love that.
It's like I was with Tobin in Nashville a couple days ago, and somebody was saying like you always dress like that even in the heat, and it's like it's like anything else, whether it's music you play or anything. When you first find something that you think is cool, you want to saturate yourself in it, whether it's visually, sonically, or anything.
Once you've committed to this haircut, you would look kind of ridiculous in like Kmart jeans. You kind of have to go all the way. That's all. You can't half-ass it.
I love it. So
Tobin's the one that has the jokes, like the quiet joker, right? Like, he'll nonchalantly say something mean, but it's kind of funny.
He's got the best ones. Yeah, exactly.
He speaks in fluent sarcasm.
You guys,
Only there was a word for that.
I'm so happy I went to YouTube and not on my phone when I was looking for your music videos, because YouTube on my computer finds more things. You guys did release another song earlier, just like a month ago.
Yeah, because this video, as you see from the beginning, is kind of like a part 2 of a little story that starts in our first single.
Yes. Yep.
Um,
I got that. I got that when the music video started playing, but I was already dead set on playing this song instead.
Oh yeah, and like this video, we intended for it to stand on its own, but there is kind of a cliffhanger to be continued at the end of the first single off the record, and so this one picks up right where that one left off.
And that song's called Brown Leather, right?
Brown
That's
Leather. Yeah.
and that's country star T.G. Shepherd narrating the beginning.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, we reached out to Waylon Jennings, but he never got
Rod
back.
Serling was busy.
You guys have any other songs? Because you guys come out with these two like pretty quick, and it's let's see, it's May now, right? So do you have any plans to release any other singles or music videos throughout the rest of the year?
We have one done.
Yeah, we have one coming. I don't know if we're allowed to say the release date or not, but we have one coming out in a few weeks.
Who's gonna?
I don't know the
give
rules.
you shit.
You have managers and shit, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
We really don't.
You're gonna say your managers like, God damn, why'd they say that? On
I
the
already got
stupid
in trouble for
podcast?"
talking out of turn once today. That's good for me.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we have a third single and video coming out in a few weeks for another song off the record. So yeah, and then hopefully soon after that more. We've enjoyed making them.
Is this whole thing going into is it like a record full of singles that you guys are coming out with? Is there like an actual record also coming out after the singles are released?
No, we got like a music record coming out.
What is that? No, yeah, there's
we got a music vinyl.
Yeah, there's
Fine. Okay.
Yeah, no, the record is like 11 tracks. It's like
Okay.
it's like 40 minutes. We've made videos for 3 of them so far.
It's round.
And the first 2 first 2 are out already, and the third one's coming out, like I said, in a few weeks. We'll probably do videos for 1 or 2 more after that, but we'll see.
Okay. And are you guys already touring? I guess you guys should be, right?
We got some shows coming up in June. I think we announced already. We're doing New York and Philly, Nashville, and Atlanta.
Not Oklahoma, not Alabama.
Not yet, but we hope to soon.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we want to play everywhere. So
Tobin said, "Fuck you, Sebastian. He's not coming up there. He'll get in trouble for taking out a turn."
That's right. Get the smackdown.
Only when he overcooks the roast.
well, yeah,
I feel there's a story behind that.
Go ahead. I was going to say we'll play every state and most countries. Yeah,
we kind of had. We got unlucky in that right as I joined the band was when the whole lockdown happened, specifically to us and nobody else.
Yeah, exactly.
But so it was difficult to get our first show up and running. So we really went right in the studio, and now we've had a couple of we did a show at the Troubadour a couple months ago, and we've done a couple of things here and there.
Nice.
But yeah, like this summer is going to be the first real lengthy touring that we've been able to do since this has been the lineup.
Yeah, we got some other shows with some named people that it not set in stone, but we're working on. So we'll be announcing those as they come. Yeah, I mean we'll definitely be doing some traveling in the future.
That's a good cliffhanger right there. That could have been anything.
I bet it's exciting to be able to finally go back and hit the road, especially Tobin. You just joining right before COVID hits. And now it's fine. The time is finally here to get your guys' asses out there on the road. I read something about Courtney Love. Did she help produce like an album or something
with us?
Did I just fucking make that up?
I don't. Well,
no,
I don't.
She did. She's on this record. I don't.
Yeah, I don't think we did that. I don't remember.
No, see. You can't believe. See, you can't believe what you find online. You just can't.
That's a good rumor though. I like that.
I'm gonna send you the. You should have just said, "Fuck yeah, she did."
Yeah, we would work with her. I love that second and third whole record.
I like Plump. That's a cool song.
Yeah. I swear there's an article. Fans. There's an article I was reading while I was in the bathroom earlier, and I was like,
I love the bathroom.
I think that was the period Sam was briefly blonde. I could see it having except for that.
Oh, they mixed it up.
I like a nice dress.
The 90s are back, right? So that's what everyone keeps saying. So yeah, it's time for it.
Yeah.
when did you guys get picked up? We're gonna let you guys go here in a second. When did you guys get picked up by management? Because it seems like I don't know when the band exactly started, but from 2017 when your first actual album came out, it seemed like you guys almost had immediate success with some of the things that I had read, which also could be fucking wrong apparently. But it looks like you guys had some sort of
remember that.
some sort of immediate success kind of out the gate. Is so.
Wait. So
I guess the question is, did you guys get picked up by a management team pretty early on?
I mean, we don't really have any like full-time management. We've been on Spaghetti Town Records since they started. Actually, we're like our first single was Spaghetti Town #2.
Yeah, Spaghetti Town puts out a lot of records, but don't really have a huge roster as far as people kind of they do more like one-off things. But with us, we're blood brothers and stuff.
Yeah, so we did. This is about to be our 4th release with them. So like,
Nice.
We're pretty happy to be there. It's a great label, a lot of great bands. So.
Well, I think
Congratulations,
the production of your guys' song sounds really great. I think it's kind of cool. You're bringing back some of that folky music into a modern rock era. I think you're gonna have a cult following of people who listen to that kind of stuff. So it sounds really awesome and great job doing that.
Thank you. Thank you. I was just saying we should mention our producer Matt Charvalli, who we've worked with ever since our second single, Slather, which was also on Spaghetti Town Records, and we did our first full length with him. We did this one with him again. He's pretty amazing.
Well, good job to him, and good job to everyone that's helping you guys out right now. Do you guys have a website?
I don't know, Sam. Do we have a website?
Yeah, it's
our Instagram is at the Sweet Things Tonk, and that's usually where most of our stuff is
which
highlighted.
Really, I wish I had said it out loud when I thought of it, because it reads like the Sweet Thing Stunk. But
that's how I say it. I say stonk when people ask, because I think
Sweet
communicates.
Tonk, like honky tonk, but
But if you try to read it phonetically, and that's how I usually try to read, it comes out stonk.
Well, Tobin said to me the other day, "Is there an actual Instagram of the Sweet Things?" And I was like, "That never even occurred to me."
Yeah, too obvious. I don't know. Yeah, probably like some bakery somewhere or something.
You guys got a TikTok?
No.
Actually, yes.
Hey!
My wife is running a TikTok for us as of the
Really?
release of this album. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I've never been there. They tell me it's nice.
Yeah, right.
It's about time
It's so
for
awesome.
mandolins.
Check it out, I think.
Mandolins are about to have a moment on TikTok this summer.
We're all-
They do.
I'm still on Vine, so I'm behind you. I love Vine.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get on it so I could participate.
We are doing very well on MySpace, and
Yeah.
coming to a hot topic near you.
Yeah, MySpace was my favorite one, not counting Grindr. It was the best one.
John, you got anything else for them?
Well, you guys, I have to say that I really enjoyed listening to you guys vibing to the new song. It's got its own vibes. You can't really deny that. That's just something you want to chill out and be mellow and hang out to. That's pretty awesome. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, thank you so much.
Congratulations, by the way. Congratulations on everything.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, we're
Nice
stoked.
job.
Just your average punk blues country band, There's one of like
Just your average.
right.
Yeah.
Blues country band.
We'll mix some more genres into the next one.
Don't forget, you can find Dave on Grindr at the Sweet Things. Grindr/the Sweet Things. I don't know how Grindr works. I'm gonna get on there and figure it out.
I'll figure it out tonight. Yeah, I'll get back to you.
Does the band want to say anything before we get you guys off? Any announcements that you would like to share that I did not cover?
I don't know if we have anything. Come out to see us June 3rd in New York, June 4th in Philly, June 10th in Nashville, June 11th in Atlanta. We love playing live. We can't wait to get back out there. So we love as many people to come out as possible.
Record pre-order will be up, I think, on Friday. What's today?
Yeah, Friday.
And it comes with like a nifty T-shirt. So
Nice.
And thanks to Video Raheem
it's
for the help on the
got
video.
a cow on it.
Oh yeah.
And Wendigo Productions New York for helping all the videos and everything.
That's
All right. Right on, guys. That's all the time we got. Please stay right there till after the outro song plays. I do want to thank everyone once again for listening to us. If you watch us on YouTube, if you listen to us on Pandora's, Apple, Spotify, wherever the fuck you listen to us, we appreciate it so much. That's all the time we got. Peace out. Rock on.
And much love.
Wait, new outro. Here it is. Okay.
This is the Loud Spot outro by nothing short of tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the loud spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does nothing short of tragic have us back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? Yes. A pimp host has to pimp show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.
Thanks for watching our videos. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button on our YouTube channel.
Don't forget to subscribe to our Patreon at patreon.com/theloudspot.
We also have an app you can download on iOS and Android. Please check it out. Peace out, rock on, and much love.